All right, so when you go to your race dashboard, then financial and summary, you'll find this table here. In this video, I just want to explain what these top two rows are: transactions and transaction processing fees. This first line here, transactions, that shows the total credit card payments for your race. And that's going to be all the credit card payments that have gone through your race, including processing fees, donations, registrations, store purchases, add-on purchases. I'm using the same fingers. I don't know if that's okay in a list, but I've run out of fingers on this hand for which to count. But if you go to transactions, you can see I did an addition to the refund reserve. That was $340.20. We've got additional purchases, we've got registrations, group setup fees, donations. It's a lot of stuff. Not everything you see will be settled yet, so it could take a day or maybe even more if it's over the weekend for the transaction to be settled in the credit card network. And we don't include any transaction on a payment to you unless it's been settled. So ignoring these dates here, let's say that all these transactions came in on a Monday night. These might not be included when we're trying to figure out what your payment should be, because these might not be settled yet by the time we do your payment on Tuesday morning. Also, if you happen to see a payment made and then you check back later and it's just gone from this report, that probably means that somebody canceled the payment. On the registration confirmation page, we have a section here that allows people to clear their transaction within 15 minutes of registering. So if you see something in that report and then it disappears, they probably did clear here and remove the transaction. So the next line is the transaction processing fees. So what this line is showing you here is just the processing fees that were paid for your race. And if you're working with a timer or a partner who charges a processing fee, that number will be included in here too. So it could be Run Sign-Up's processing fee plus whatever the timer or partner has as their processing fee. Now, depending on your race, you might have a few extra lines here. You might see sales tax remitted by Run Sign-Up. In Marketplace states, we calculate and we collect the sales tax from the participant. A few other lines you might see in here are other transaction fees, perhaps from USAT payments, RaceJoy buyout payments, or Road ID purchases, things like that. And also we have directly paid charity donations. So if you set up a charity on your race and you let the charity set up their own payment account so that the payments for the charity went directly to them and not to you to be sent to them, then those will be listed here. And again, that's just directly paid charity donations. So if you have a charity set up and it doesn't have its own payment account, then you're still getting the money for that. You're not going to see a line that breaks that out, but all those donations will be included in this transaction section. So you'll be able to look at your donation report, see how much money you owe to a charity, and you would send that to the charity.